Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help out the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer, anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, guys, you guys can see we are currently sitting at $2.77 trillion. We are up 2% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 40.9%. Something to look at right now is that we are still above that $3 trillion mark. We are seeing continuous dip in Bitcoin's price, which I talked about just 2 days ago, guys, and we will get into that later in this video. So if you are a cryptocurrency holder, you want to watch this video till the absolute end. But looking at the overall markets, guys, so far so good. In the last 24 hours, we are starting to see markets heat up once again, go back into the green, but this correction, please hear me out carefully, this correction was very much needed, guys, because you guys know we've been going up and up and up and up over the last 1 month and a half since this Q4 really started. So obviously there is going to be a time coming where we're going to see some sort of consolidation correction before we do see continuous upwards growth. Very normal, nothing to worry about. But today, guys, I want to look further into none other than one coin, and that is Solana. All right, my Solana family, if we are looking at the Solana price right now, you guys can see Solana is trading at $214.6. We're still holding nice and strong at that top fifth spot. We are down 0.1% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative, and we're also down 1% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Looking at the overall market cap, though, we're currently sitting at $65.4 billion. Meanwhile, 24-hour trading volume is at $2.7 billion. Zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys, let's not forget this when we are seeing corrections occurring in the markets, guys. A lot of people tend to forget this, and we really need to remind ourselves how far Solana really has come. So please look at this before making any sort of assumptions or comments regarding Solana's price. You guys can see Solana is still up even after having a small correction, still up almost 10,000% in the last year alone, and it's still by far one of the best performing assets over the board in the last 1 year. But now if we are getting into the charts, the exciting stuff, you guys can see Solana has done something very interesting, and this should not be ignored, and I was talking about this for quite a while. You guys can see we have broken below this level of support, and this level of support is no joke, guys. You guys can see this level of support is currently at $216.4, and this used to be the previous all-time high, and it has played out most of the time, guys, as a nice level of support. You can't make this up, guys. It supported Solana's price around here, here, and a couple more times here, and right now we are still sitting below it. Now comes a question that everyone wants to know: is Solana price heading below this 23.6 and getting back into this 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level? We do have quite a bit support there, but I don't see that happening, guys. That is quite a bit of a stretch. We could see that happen if Bitcoin does see continuous downwards momentum, but this would mean a drop of about 6%. But again, one thing to keep in mind is we do have support built up around here, but it's definitely not out of the woods just yet. If we are bringing out the measuring tool for you guys, since all-time high, guys, we are down literally 18.4%, guys. 18.4%. And now this is something that you guys don't want to be ignoring. Obviously, the Solana diehard family, the part of the community, the ones that follow the project no matter what, and that actually believe in the project long term, you guys know this is nothing. This is like a normal correction that is gonna come no matter what happens. You guys see nothing goes up straight forever. We saw a correction, boom, correction, and I do see more upwards momentum as we go into December and finish off Q4. Very healthy correction occurring right now. But one thing that you guys don't want to forget is, please hear me out, guys. Even though we are seeing a Bitcoin below that 60K level. So look at Bitcoin's price. Let's get Bitcoin out of the way, so then we can go and talk more about Solana. So what you guys can see is happening with Bitcoin is that Bitcoin hit an all-time high of $69,200, and since then, we have seen a correction occur in the Bitcoin price of about 13%. Again, very, very normal that a lot of people are forgetting. But I mentioned this just 2 days ago, guys. You guys can go watch that on my VChain video along with my Harmony One video. I did say, guys, Bitcoin is, sitting at some very crucial levels, and it was touching and revisiting this 60K support level that it has built up as a nice level of support over the past few weeks. It kept on coming back and touching it, and as more times Bitcoin touches it, the weaker the support level really gets. And you guys can see we broke below it, and this is the second day we are sitting right below it. Now comes a question that everyone wants to probably know. Hey, CryptoZX, what do you want Bitcoin to do right now? I don't care if Bitcoin takes 3-4 weeks to consolidate. I'm absolutely fine with that, but I would like Bitcoin, guys, to stay above this support level at all costs. I don't care if it trades sideways. That means altcoins, in my personal opinion, are going to take off, and we are going to see BTC dominance decline if that were to happen. But I would like Bitcoin to stay above the $60,300 level at all cost, and I think then we are still all good. Right now, we're sitting literally right above it. We never know. When I upload this video, we might be sitting above that 60K mark. But me personally, I would like Bitcoin to stay above here at all costs, so this price should not be ignored. Keeping that in mind, guys, Solana, one thing a lot of people are ignoring, I was reading some comments earlier, that oh my god, Solana is dipping, Solana is doing this, doing that. But let's not forget, guys, 18% drop, 18% drop from all-time highs after, hear me out, guys, after Bitcoin has seen a 13% correction, really should go and show you how strongly Solana is holding compared to Bitcoin. Let's just do that comparison for 1 second. So Bitcoin dropped 13% from all-time highs, guys. That creates a majority of the altcoins going down double digits, and we are seeing Solana. Yes, Solana is going to have some sort of impact occur, definitely. By no means is Solana just going to be sitting where it was before Bitcoin had a retracement. It's going to have some sort of effect on the Solana price. But one thing to keep in mind is that even though we are seeing a dip in the market, a nice consolidation phase, we are seeing Solana only down 18% from all-time highs. And that should speak a lot for the overall momentum for the Solana price. As soon as, guys, Bitcoin starts, let's say Bitcoin finds a bottom, it's at $60,300 level, which I would personally like, and trade sideways, I do see Solana start heading back towards the all-time highs and really start shooting back up to newer all-time highs. And like I said, my next target would be $300 to $375. I could definitely see Solana pull $1,000 as well in the near future. But we obviously have to go step by step. It's not going to be one moonshot overnight and everyone's going to make it and everyone's going to be drive Lambos. Patience is required. Patience is needed. We do need to keep in mind Solana is up 10,000% over the last year alone. But long-term perspective, guys, Solana, I believe, is one of the contenders to be the Ethereum killer along with Cardano. And this is why, guys, we're seeing so much interest coming in Solana. That you do not want to regret. I mean, that you do not want to ignore, guys, because let's look at it this way, okay? Please, guys, look at it this way. We keep things realistic on this channel, 100%. And I'm not gonna come here and make false claims or overhype things up. No, we need to look at things 100% realistically. And Solana is literally in its beginning era. Look at Ethereum beginning era, guys. Ethereum had started off when it was a couple cents, $2, and now it's $4,000. And the diehard Solana fans, guys, the ones that believe in the project 100%, they really do see Solana taking over and actually competing against Cardano and other blockchains to be the biggest one and overtake Ethereum in the next coming years. And guess what's needed with that? You need patience. You definitely need patience, guys. The people that have the patience are the ones that are going to be rewarded heavily. The ones that don't have patience, the ones that want to chase a gain here, there, and bounce off one back and forth. Majority of the time, guys, don't get me wrong. I'm I've done that when I came new in the markets. I've been in the markets for quite a while, and I learned it the hard way, guys. I've done that. I bounced, you know, coin to coin, trying to catch gains. But at the end of the day, guys, you guys need to pick and have an exit strategy, and do your research and actually pick the projects that you believe are going to take the cryptocurrency space to another level. Those are the coins that are going to really make you those gains that you need. And long term, guys, patience will definitely pay off, and you guys will see. But again, you guys do what works for you. At the end of the day, I'm just letting you know my personal thoughts. But so far, guys, Solana is holding quite well. Nothing to worry about. We do need to keep in mind it's we are seeing Bitcoin having a price correction. That's all we are seeing. Obviously, Solana being affected by it. So don't just think that this is Solana that's having a correction. A lot of people seem to ignore that. It just, I don't know, is very funny to me when I'm looking at that. If we are looking at the Bitcoin dominance, guys, Bitcoin dominance is still hovering around this 43.9% range. So not bad, not bad. We'll take that. But going on to staking rewards, guys, that's something that none of you guys want to, ignore. I always like talking about the staking rewards because it gives the investors a better picture as to what is going on with the Solana price and why staking is very, very important. So if you are in Solana, let's say for the next 3 to 5 years, you do not want to touch any of your gains. You just think that Solana is going to be way bigger in the upcoming future, and you don't want to sell any of your Solana. Then great. Then you want to definitely be staking your not Cardano, Solana, because you earn passive income off it, guys. And 77.37% of the actual supply is staked right now. And this creates major, major supply shock. And that's what we have been seeing in Solana over the past 1 year alone. And that obviously, it's basic economic rule, supply and demand. When there's major, major demand, which we are seeing right now coming in Solana, there's very less coins to be purchased on the exchanges. What happens to the price? Shoots up like crazy, and we're only going to continue seeing this happen as time goes by. So you need to buckle up, have patience, and time will tell what happens. But I'm very bullish on Solana. I do see it being one of the biggest contenders, along with Cardano, to take over Ethereum. And things could get really, really exciting. But again, patience is very much needed. But with that being said, guys, this is it for today's update. Let me know in the comment section below, what are you guys doing right now? What is your game strategy? Are you guys picking up more Solana? Are you guys staking? Are you in it for the long haul? Leave in the comment section below. I would love to know your thoughts down below. And guys, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for always supporting me, guys. You guys mean the world to me. Each and every one of you guys that have been supporting me and absolutely killing with the support. I love you all. You guys know who you are, and always remember, your support does not go unnoticed. Keep smashing the like button, and if I can ask you guys for one favor, that is like, subscribe, and comment. That's all I ask for, and that would mean the world to me. Stay safe out there. Safety, health, and family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.